Let's begin, shall we? Why I Love Smosh. Smosh is a YouTube comedy duo created by Anthony Patel and Ian Hecox. Let's begin all the way from the beginning, shall we? It was around 2002 at a local high school in Sacramento, California. A boy named Anthony Padilla met up with a kid who got transferred to his class. His name was Ian Hecox. The two met in science class, and then they decided they wanted to hang out with each other. And then they decided to create a website together. This website was called Smosh. So basically, they were posting about funny stuff, and just talking about like life, talk about like funny stuff, Then, in February of 2005, a website has created. YouTube. Ian and Anthony have decided to take their website and turn it into a YouTube channel. The first YouTube channel that they ever created was Smosh. Then they decided to make some videos. The first video they've ever done was lip syncing to the Power Rangers theme song. Then they decided to lip sync another video, Pokemon. That became like the most popular video for them. It got over 24 million views. But however, a few months later, a copyright strike got into their video, so they had to take it down. But some other people found the video and it's still uploaded on YouTube. If you want to check it out, go check the link in the description below. Then from there, they started to lip sync some more theme songs, including Mortal Kombat, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers. Then a year after that, they started to make little sketch comedy videos. Like their most popular video, Food Battle. To see which food can do more everyday tasks in a catalog. Ian's food would always be a pink frosted sprinkled donut. But Anthony's food would change throughout the years. First, a taquito. Then, a celery stick. Then, churros. Then, a burrito. Then, a red hot chili pepper. Then, a Remo lollipop. Then, an egg roll. Then, a gummy stick. Then, a rock candy. Then, a chocolate coated banana. And finally, a pink frosted sprinkled donut. Food Battle ran from 2006 to 2016. Then, as the years go by, Smosh began to make some more extended sketch comedy series, like a very popular one called If Blank Were Real. So basically, what the series means, like they take a bunch of categories like movies, cartoons, video games, the internet, and other kinds of stuff like that. Imagine what would happen if they were like real life. Like, for example, what if video games were like in real life? Or what if movies were real? What if cartoons were real? Other topics like that. Over the years of Smosh, they have created more channels. Like over the years, they created Ian H. It was originally Ian's personal channel, and then from there, he started to make his own little series called Ian is Bored. So basically, Ian was just a bunch of doing like sketch comedy random things, because when he was bored. Because when he was bored. But then, around mid-2014, Anthony got involved. Well, actually, around 2012-ish, Ian got Anthony to be in one of his videos, eating his board. And then in mid 2014, they officially changed the show, the name of the show from Smosh's board, because Anthony started appearing in the videos. And then from 2013 they renamed the E&H Smosh Sega channel. And then from the summer of 2017 they renamed the Sega channel Smosh Pit. And then they created another channel, well actually under Smosh Pit channel. They have made lots of more video series throughout the years, including Watch Time with Smosh. Watch Time with Smosh and Smosh's board ran from 2010 to 2017. And they created some more videos like Put in My Mouth, Seriously Super Stupid Sleepover, Smosh Lab, Whoa Nature Show, Smosh Pit Weekly. And from those shows, Put in My Mouth ran from 2015 to 2017. Seriously Super Stupid Sleepover ran from 2015 to 2017. And Whoa Nature Show, it only ran from 2017. Smosh Lab ran from 2016 to 2017. Oh yeah, and he also created and they also created 1 Hour Cell Machine that ran from 2017. And Smosh Pit Weekly, it ran from 2010 and it ended in 2015, but they brought it up again from 2017 to 2018. And then in 2012, they launched 3 brand new channels: Shut Up Cartoons, Smosh Games, and El Smosh. El Smosh is their Spanish channel, which translates all their videos into Spanish. Their gaming channel, Smosh Games, they assist in playing different types of video games and creating it into like the hilarious, challenging gaming video. The cast of the video the cast of the Smosh Games crew were Mari Takahashi, Joshua Jovenshire, David Moss, aka Lasercorn, Matt Sohiki, Amron Flitz, Damien Haas, Bose Beckman, and who else? Oh yeah, and also from the Smosh Squad, Courtney Miller and Shane Tom. Oh, and their and one of Smosh Games' most popular video series that they do is Smosh Summer Games and Smosh Winter Games. Smosh Winter Games originally premiered in 2016, and their latest one was in 2017. But Smosh Summer Games is their most popular one. They created gaming competitions every summer, and they go to different types of locations. Smosh Summer Games is their most popular YouTube series ever. They go and they go to different types of locations. In 2015, their first Smosh Summer Games, they went into a beach house sponsored by Loot Crate. In 2016, they made a summer camp thing. In 2017, they did a wild western thing. In 2018, they kind of blew it, literally, like for 2 reasons. One, because they did it really late summer. And also, it was only a inflatable thing. But last year, the reason when they did, it was an apocalypse thing. And they came up with different teams. The winning teams for Smosh Winter Games are Team Blue Balls and Team Spaghetti Yennies. And from the winning teams of Smosh Summer Games, they did Team Bananarama, Team Marshmallows, Team Rainy Bennett, Team Ballunatics, and Team A Toxic Team. In 2015, Smosh has started to hire new cast members who you may have known by now as the Smosh Squad. They hired Courtney Miller, Shane Top, Olivia Sway, Noah Grossman, and Keith Lee Jr. Noah, Keith, and Olivia's first video appearances were in The Internet in Real Life, If Romantic Movies Were Real, and Apple Watch Sucks parody. And Courtney and Shane's first appearance were If Board Games Were Real, Magic iPad, and Hand Bomb. And I can't tell you how much I love the Smosh Squad because they are talented, they're super funny, they're hilarious, they're amazing. They are truly amazing actors and actresses. And I just really think that they were so funny. And then, because the Smosh Squad became part of Smosh in 2015, they created their own little series on the second channel called Smosh Squad. It's called Squad Vlogs. Basically, what they do, and they go on field trips to places. They do funny challenges. And one of their popular reveals that they've ever done was Try Not to Laugh. Over the years, they had very special guests appear in their Try Not to Laugh videos. On July 24, 2015, Smosh has released their first ever full-length video titled Smosh the Movie. In this movie, Ian and Nancy attend their 5-year high school reunion. But at around the time he was going to finally ask out his high school crush, Anna. But then Ian and Anthony found an embarrassing video of Anthony where he was trying to impress her by singing a song. But then he ended up falling off the stage, and the microphone ended up being let's just say that when he fell, the microphone ended up going up his you know what I mean. Anyway, so they needed to remove that video from YouTube. He needed right away to remove the video from YouTube. So what they did is that they went to the CEO of YouTube, Steve YouTube, and he made Ian actually go inside YouTube, really trying to remove the video. But then, a year after that, on December 14, 2016, Smosh released another movie on premiere only on YouTube Red titled Ghostmates. In this movie, Ian played Eddie and Nancy played Charlie. Charlie, who just moved into Eddie's old apartment, but then Eddie, he wanted to try to patch things up with his girlfriend, but then he ended up choking himself. So, but then he didn't go up to heaven just yet because he needed to take care of some unfinished business. So he asked Charlie to help him. But then in 2016, Smosh has just premiered their first live show titled Smosh Live, with never before seen sketches, a new musical number, and other funny skits, including a pre-show and after show with questions from their fans. The Smosh Live premiered in the YouTube space in Los Angeles, California, and they were live streaming it up on YouTube. And let me tell you, Smosh Live was truly amazing. A first ever live show. They were so hard, and I enjoyed it very much. You know the old saying, the end of an era. And unfortunately, in 2017, that was the saying that had to become from Smosh. On June 14, 2017, Anthony Padilla has announced that he would be leaving Smosh. That came to a pretty shock to me too, because when I first thought about it, I thought maybe he might be taking like a little break from Smosh. But no. This is real. Anthony have explained that, well, he just decided that he wanted to become an independent creator on his own channel. But then on his own channel, he explained that this has been something he's been planning to do for a while. And due to his lack of creative freedom from the Smosh brand, it led his departure from the channel. So I'm still very sad that Anti's not on Smosh anymore, but ever since he left, I've been subscribed to his channel. And I've been loving all the content that he's been posting on it because he's very creative, he's talented, he's amazing. I mean, he's the one who started Smosh in the first place. I mean, he's the reason why I have my own YouTube channel. So shout out to you, Anthony. But then, another tragic, something completely unexpected happened for Smosh. Their parent company, Defy Media, shutting down. On November 7, 2018, Smosh's parent company, Defy Media, has completely went out of business and went bankrupt. Reading this statement right here. Regrettably, Defy Media has ceased operations today. The company said in a statement released on Tuesday evening, "We are very extremely proud of what we accomplished here at Defy, and we personally want to thank all the employees who have worked here. We deeply regret the impact that this has had on them today. Unfortunately, market conditions got in the way." Kinda got in the way. And that kind of got me too, because when I first heard about this, like I didn't really worry about it too much. I was just thinking, okay, well, when I first heard about this, I didn't really. When I first heard about this, I didn't really worry about it too much, because I was just thinking, okay, Smosh are professionals. I'm pretty sure they could take care of this problem. But then when I saw like more posts and pictures about it, like I was thinking, oh my god, this could almost mean the end of Smosh, my favorite YouTuber. This could literally mean the end of an era. There were so many creative and talented people who have worked at Defy Media. And I would hate to see that, like, I would hate to see that this would mainly be the end of Smosh. If they don't find like a new home or like a new company to want to be in. They have shot a few videos over at Defy Media before the big shutdown. And ever since the big shutdown started, they've been filming at home, at their own homes, to keep the Smosh brand alive. This went on until February 2019, last year, where they have announced that Red and Link have bought Smosh and made them a part of Mythical Entertainment. Smosh has been saved on February 22nd, 2019. Yeah, and it was a good thing, because Red and Link are good friends with Smosh. And they have now created freedom, and you know, Smosh is back. Smosh is here to stay, and I'm so relieved. For the past 15 years, Smosh has been entertaining fans from old and new, from now and then, on YouTube, with two full-length movies, new sketch comedy shows, a live show, including a Try Not to Laugh tour. Earlier this year, Smosh has been taking their Try Not to Laugh challenges on the road. They've been doing shows around small venues around the West Coast, and in Australia. And I really hope that they could take their Try Not to Laugh tour maybe next year around the East Coast, because that's the show I would have to go to. So Smosh, if you're watching this, I want to say thank you so much for entertaining all Smoshers around the world for 15 years. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to do for 20 years. For your 20th year on YouTube. I can't wait to see that. Smosh, I wish you all the best and thank you so much for everything. I mean, you guys are the reason why I have my own YouTube channel. Happy 15 years, Smosh.
Shut up! You're on!
Teleporting, fat guy. Teleporting, fat guy.
There's another bus stop down the street.
Boxman is the only man in a box.
Here, take these. Girls love roses.
Do you want these roses? Hell yes, I do.
You have to go poop? You have to make a poopy?
Alright, hurry up and poop. I don't got all day.
Finding Twitter questions.
Finding Twitter questions. Questions are going to be found.
Yeah, my name is Link Bane. I'm more well known than Lil Wayne. Oh, you thought my name was Zelda? That's a girl's name.
I choose you, Pikachu!
Is that all you got? Go Magikarp!
Corp? Hey, man.
If you came to apologize, it's too late. I've already started panhandling with my new BFF.
I think that guy's dead.
Small apple cider business in the nearby town of Dixon is going bankrupt, so we made this music video to help them out.
Grab your girl and have some dicks inside her. And show her love with your dicks inside her. And fill her full with lots of dicks inside her. And her mouth hole flowing down inside her.
Come on, Ian. You can do it. You can make it through the first pipe.
Did I actually hit you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have an Owen Wilson nose now. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna finish the rest of the day talking like Owen Wilson.
Are those aliens? Greetings, Earthlings!
They're here to probe us!
Oh, no. We didn't have to travel 47 million light years just to probe you. Rather, we've come to help get this party
Turned up!
Noah is so difficult to shop with. Like, you have no idea. He's the most difficult person. I wasn't talking about you.
Next up on stage at the Giggle Hut, it's Bunky Chilios. Yo, what up? Chicago, good to be here.
You posted that. Embarrassing things from your past.
Chris Pratt.
And now we can announce that Rhett and Link have bought Smosh and made us a part of Mythical Entertainment.
My name is Boneless!
This is like best case scenario for 10 years ago. If I saw this, I would have been like, oh, how do I get that?
It's time to go into my own period.
Oh!